Oh, right. So we talked about 222 the other day. Now we're going to get back to business, right? And we're going to get started on your 223 Remington. Now, understand, when the 5.56 was developed, it started life as the 222. Remington just made it a little bit hotter. They stretched the cartridge case, gave it a little bit more powder capacity, and now you're looking at the 5.56. Now, 5.56 or 223 rather, you can find bullets from 36 grains to 77. I mean, you're talking about literally the caliber, like the lowest weight of the bullet doubled, right? So this is a very broad range. But for your 223, you're looking at, on the low end, your 36 grain bullets are clocking 3 3/4, 3,750 feet per second. Your 55 grains, about 3 1/4, about 3240, 3250. 60 grains, 3150, 3160, thereabouts. 69 grains, 2950 or so. 77 grains, 2750. That's just using some like very oversimplified numbers there. Energy wise, you got freaking, like, looking at my numbers here, your 69 grain is going to give you the best bang for the buck there at 1338 pound feet. Your 77 at 1301. Your 60 grain, 13 1/4, 55 grain, 1265, and your 36 grain at 959. 223 is an absolutely amazing small varmint round, pronghorn, things of that nature. If it's legal in your area, you absolutely can take deer with it. You just need to be close to it and choose your bullet very carefully. One thing about the expanding ammunition in the 223 is it's typically made for small game, so it doesn't necessarily penetrate that deep. It's driven so fast, it has a nasty habit to go in just a little bit and then like violently overexpand and rip itself apart. Now, that's not a bad thing on small game, but when you need to penetrate to hit something vital, that can be a problem, which is one of the reasons why people running AR-15s for like personal and home defense tend to stay away from the 40, 45 grain stuff, stay in with 50 and up, like 55 and up. Military ran it, 55 grain, 223 Remington basically is how the 5.56 by 45 NATO started. So, there's some changes, mostly in the chamber, but there's some little bit of changes there. But obviously, 223, very effective cartridge. Make certain your rifles set up for it, because the 5.56 chamber can cause you some problems with 223 Remington. Typically runs a little bit lower pressure. A little bit harder to make certain rifles run with 223 than 5.56, but it's absolutely a solid choice for like smaller, medium size, and down game, or even personal defense use. It's a truly legendary cartridge nowadays.